Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where we continue on here with Nasusu having another quest for us. Not an affinity quest this time, though I'm sure if I head back home, we'll be able to get one. In fact, I think there is one for being like level 20 at this point in time, which we currently stand at level 19. So we're not far off. I might even get like my next class rank up at this rate, and blade level's gone up again. Did I actually take another skill or not? I don't know. I don't know. Where am I at? That's the question. We keep on keeping on. But Coco... Oh. Nasusu! No, she's back now. It's fine. You can't just disappear on me, Nasusu. We got 10 squad tickets for someone doing some squad missions. Nasusu, talk to me. Whirly turned to panic, turned to crisis. What next? Meh. Someone, anyone help? Ask Nasusu what is wrong. Well, have Nasusu take some deep breaths to calm down. Sure. I can just calm down about, you disappearing a second ago. Thanks, friend. Nasusu feel a little bit better. Better enough to tell total stranger all about problems. Nasusu finally opens stores selling traditional handicraft, but customer traffic is terrible. At this rate, Nasusu go out of business in no time. Nasusu nowhere near ready to close up shop yet, but what can Nasusu do? Tell Nasusu that a terrible location is most likely the cause of her problems. Ask Nasusu what she wants to sell handicrafts or why she wants to sell handicrafts in the first place. Yes, it's a terrible location for getting other people to come by, monsters and all. Why don't you come to NLA? Friend raises fair point. But to be truthy, Nasusu wants to open shop in the Mopon Caravan. Grandpy Pon of Friend Pon of Cousin Pon of Grandpy Pon of Granny Pon of Nasusu ran shop here when Granny Pon was young. So this place holds deep meaning for Nasusu. Granny Pon of Friend Pon of Cousin Pon of Grandpy Pon of Granny Pon passed technique of handicraft making down to Nasusu. Spreading those across all of space and time is lifelong dream of Nasusu. And Nasusu believe all different races on Mira will love traditional handicrafts of Nopon. That is why Nasusu try hard. But in no use, dream of Nasusu now lying in tiny broken pieces. At this rate, Nasusu have no choice but to close shop. Technique for making handicrafts will die out with Nasusu. If only Nasusu had some signature product that could draw in crowd. Actually, friend look familiar. Nasusu has definitely met friend before. Tell Nasusu that you're Tatsu's friend. Play dumb and say that you've never seen Nasusu before. Well, Tatsu, you get your first friend here. Alright, human friend knows Tatsu! Human! Ah, that's perfect! Friend must understand that handicrafts of Nopon are terribly unpopular with humans. But human friends could all wear Nopon hats! That is simply an amazing idea! With right material, Nasusu can design hats that all humans will love. Please help Nasusu with this dream. Ask Nasusu what sort of hat she aims to make. Or ask her what material she needs. I'll engage with her. Hat made from 6 That's not what I asked. That's about the hat, not what's made from. Hat made from 6 noctilucent dragonflies, some harnenga cotton, and 2 lava mangoes. Can Nasusu count on friend? In probably 5 hours' time? I get some soft cat ears for winning, though. Friend is very kind, full agreeing to help. Nasusu's eagerly awaiting materials. What am I missing? I have the 2 lava mangoes. They're in Noctilum. The piece of harnenga cotton is in Noctilum. And 6 noctilucent dragonflies are also in Noctilum. Okay, one day we will complete your quest. So now we have to find ourselves another quest to do. Because that quest is somewhat of a dead end for us. Dead ends all around, I say. Well, maybe one of these is it. I should be so lucky. I'm glad that I'm high enough level then that I can avoid a few enemy encounters here and there. That's not too bad. Hi guys, I see you're level 20 something. I just want more goodies without getting killed by anything. Preferably that's a lot of wasps. I mean, I discovered somewhere, so that's not too bad. All I was running for was that. I'm going to get myself in trouble if I just wander around. Either from gigantic wasps. I got scales of justice, though. Hooray. Alright, we're exploring instead of heading back to New LA like I should be doing. Open fire. Oh, I've got my nice crossbow gun on again. I much prefer my crossbow gun. That's the wrong button. There we go. Finish him off.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks.
Job done there. I do wonder when I'm going to get too many of an item. Oh, okay. We're going up level 13 beasties to instantly get to level 23 beasties. I mean, I can fight them. I'm level 19. I'm not a terribly low level if we want to check things out as Radic subs. But I think I'll leave that for now and land on this. What a lovely place where I can get Madness Hornets and Soccer Guava? Who knows anymore? I just pick items up while listening to really nice music. Mechanical. Only a level 1 as well. And what's that big stag friend over there? Hello. I've got a quest to kill you. Don't mind if I do. What are you? Oscar the Summer Squall. No one else is going to join the fight, right?
Ready to get wrecked?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty big. No, I need to dive. Fine, I got my HP back. Can you stagger him or not? Lasers! Can you stagger him already? Let's just listen to cool music. Not much going on here. I don't really want to use my AoE, but he's not deadly. He's using lasers. I've not seen the stagger hit yet.
I really need some heals.
She doesn't even remotely need any heals. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay, we need heals. Alexa, why are you dead? Help! It's got lasers! All of a sudden, lasers! Right, there's a bit of HP back. Maybe I should be doing that. Get physical res down and then follow up with melee attacks. We need more prompts, people. 82 damage. I don't want any increased damage I can take at the moment, you know what I mean? Well, that's half HP. There we go, finally got some HP back. Dive! No, I missed the prompt! Finally got the topple! We need to survive, guys! Keep fighting! I believe in your power to res me if I die. No, I missed the jump! I moved again for 2 seconds. Get the prompt, people! Sometimes lasers happen, they're bad. No! I miss every prompt now! Maybe I should hit that first, to be honest. I can't dive! The lasers are coming! Missed the prompt! Looks like I just about survived this battle. Just about. Well, that was stressful. I was only on like 38 HP at one point in time. Well, fell well, Oscar the Summer Squall. That was closer than it definitely had to be. An art has been acquired over there. Don't worry, I just wanted to make it dramatic. It's fine. And also listen to cool music for as long as possible, right? That's the rules, correct? Listen to cool music for as long as possible. Well, we started with some exploration. We fought a beast, completed a quest. And then all of a sudden, lasers! Lasers happened. Which was not what I wanted to happen. What the hell are you? Bouncy spider thing. I got a madness hornet. Do I need one of them? Probably not. Right, I guess I'll go back to New LA then and see what other quests I can do. While listening to that beautiful music, you know? Glad no one wants to actually kill me. Well, I pick up more madness hornets. Can I go? Yay! Oh, I got a noctilent dragonfly! I mean, obviously running around to pick up these things isn't the best way to proceed from here. But to be honest, if I can get some gather points too, because I've run past one on the way. That's not some bad gets, to be honest. There's one up here as well that I ran past. Well, we started with a little bit of exploration and a little bit of doing things. How's that? I already have that probe, right? Right? Yes. That tree moved when I found it. So I already have that probe. So I'm up here. And you can get up there by going up that tree. Oh well, we'll just stick around with the epic music. Let's get that last gather point that's a little bit further on the minimap. Whee! Hopefully nothing jumps out of the water now and tries to eat me. I only say it because it's got to happen at some point, right? There's been a distinct lack of things trying to jump out of this. Found another quest monster! It's fine. Just by blithering around I'm finding quests now. What needs killing? Big monkeys! Oh, big crocodile first. Big crocodile first. Let's take this obviously path around. Don't spider me! Are they eating something? What do I have to do to you guys?
Get a load of this.
Engage going in. Lay down some fire for me. I'll show you one.
Can you come down here?
Flame grenade!
Taking it close.
I would. Taking it close.
Block this! Now!
Fine, it's perfect this time.
Block this!
Oh, are you also fighting you? Seems like I got both of them at the same time.
Rising flame! Block this!
Interestingly, the previous taking it in close didn't really work for me.
Flame grenade!
Let's just hit you with everything I can. And now finish off the job. Alexa took the dive.
Good riddance.
Right, question was, what was the actual quest? I don't think the actual quest was kill some random simiuses, but still. They have been defeated. Right, let's head back to New LA now after a little bit of exploration. I knew you were a monster! You can't trick me!
Shadow strike. Taking it close.
Block this!
Too early that time.
Tornado blade!
You can't fool me. Taking the blue thing. And now I'm in the spirit of Xenoblade Chronicles X again. Run around, explore, see crazy things, try not to die. That's how it works, right? Right, we've got a fair few gathering points there, but I should probably head back to one of the previous districts. It says there's new stuff in pretty much every district area. Like, for example, there's quests waiting for us in the barracks, but they are all too high level for us currently. Actually, one isn't. A friend in need is available to be done, supposedly, within the Blade Barracks. The restricted member for it is level. So there's actually one quest to do in there too. Off to the Blade Barracks. Literally just start up, crazy stuff happens. We fight monsters. We never look in this room. This room's bad. We look in this room because it's safe. Oh, display a figure. Clothes, enemies. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff. What's this? Sure, I'll set that as a figure. This is target number 1. We must destroy her. Works for everyone. Right, so which one of these is a friend in need? That's BFFs. We've got to complete chapter 5 first. Friend in need. Ah, I got to complete chapter 5 for that as well. Never mind, can't do that one yet. Pretty sure there's one we can do outside though. Actually, is there? Oh my goodness, we're at that point. Are we at the point where I can continue on with the story? Alright, obviously we can pick up some more quests. This one's too high level. Arms and the man. Hey! Hey! I should be able to take some more quests now. Squashing skill pulse, maybe? Should I just take it just to have it? I mean, there's a maximum as well, we know. Clean and green. Requires 1 clump of cleansing moss. Surely I should take it once I've already got the stuff. Alfombra the Transcendent, we defeated him before. I guess we have to defeat him after. Sad times. Scale repair. Is there any that I've actually already completed it and just have to hand them in though? If only, right? If only. Technically then I should only take the kill quests and leave everything else. Seems to make some sense.
Yes?
I want to get more stuff. Ask Eleanor about Elle. Unused immigrant Elle can be found down Armory Alley. It's quite heartening to have a Mira native find by our side. Of course, he is just one man, but I assume he has friends all alike. What's that? He's the only one of his kind. Well, then I hope he'll be able to make plenty of friends for himself here in ULA. NLA, New LA. Which you like better on that one? I think New LA runs better, doesn't it? This is level 20, which we're 1 level off of. We can do it at this point. But I need a higher level myself. There's this going on over here. It's Fandom Kami. Tips, thank you very much. Small token of appreciation, thank you very much indeed. I feel they appreciate it, and I appreciate you for it. Thank you very much. Right, so if that's the case, we might actually be at a point where we do continue on with our story. And we can always check out the other districts quickly as well. Name, Elmer. Affinity, 2. There's a place here that says heart to heart if at night with a pet cat. Tell me more. Right, this map tells me more than you can possibly see. It says here that if I was down at a certain place at night
1, 2, 3, 4.
with a pet cat. That's a bit confusing. What about a pet cat? Why have we got rain inside a dome? Right, a great device over here with fog. That's level 30. Hey. Why are you... Why are we simulating thunder and lightning?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Level 21 for that. There's one over here as well.
Yeah.
It's good that I can now note which one's the right places to go for it. So this is 32 King of Fear, requires HP and 2 Love Hearts of Affinity. I guess that I have to start using other people to build up their affinity, because we built up some people's affinities. Sure, we haven't built up everyone's.
Listen.
So those are the ones that are on the map on this section. Let's just zip over to the industrial district, check the map there. Don't worry, we're going to do stuff. We just want to make sure we can't do anything else yet first, because it seems like you didn't really get much experience to get level ups between, you know, X and Y situations. You have to do the quest to level up to then do the story. I mean, it's almost like other games work in that exact fashion as well, isn't it? Weird that. Very weird that. Oh, found a quest. Thanks. Ah, finally. Ah, keen eyes, agile body, the very picture of a well-honed blade. My body is very agile. Seems like it's with me. The circumstances were less than favourable, and yet they brought me a singular talent. What's your singular talent? Tell me. Didn't you come here because of my mission control posting? Which one? Well, no, I'm certainly not passing up an opportunity like this. I would ask for a moment of your time. My name is Roscoe, and I'm a curator. I typically fill orders from the Granada Galactic Group for Miranium and the like. A few days ago, we lost the signal of a freight helicopter near the Sunlit Spring in Noctilum. Unfortunately, we've also lost contact with both members of the crew. We need to mount a rescue effort as soon as possible. Tell Roscoe they've already been eaten by indigents. That would be a Debbie Downer. Suggest Roscoe go tell himself. How did it all happen, Roscoe? The cause? Impossible to say, I'm afraid. Mira is a font of inexplicable occurrences. One thing I can say for certain, though, is that Howard and Siska despise one another. Like cats and dogs, they are. Speaking of cats, perhaps their fighting escalated to heavy artillery. Ha! It's funny because it's quite possible, you see. Yes, well, you seem unamused. Moving along. I asked that you travel to Noctilum and extract Howard and Siska as soon as possible. Meredith Light and Meredith Light, male and female, okay. And as to a blaze who went missing in Noctilum Sunlit Spring. Going from Noctilum Sunlit Spring, but the helicopter went missing. This seems like a mission we can do. Thank you. I'll wait word of your success. Hope you can see them both safely back home to New LA. Oh.
Listen.
I'll pick up a quest. Yeah, I won't jump off it. What's the point in a car? If I can run faster than it. Alright, it's a quest over here as well. Let's find out that. There we go. Picked up a new quest for a little bit of searching.
Yeah.
Repentadina. Do you repent? That's level 19 with max members of Frye and fog is restricted. That is our level. So we can also do this too. I don't know why fog's the one restricted, however. And I can take anyone I want. Okay. Let's go save these people of the helicopter first, and then we'll come back to here. And maybe go with some different party members to build up some hopeful affinity with them as well. Would that make sense? I think it does. Noctilum we are. Go back to where we started. So where am I needing to be? Not far from that probe, supposedly. Hopefully I haven't chosen the FN site that's covered by the really high level monsters, remember? Nope, we're at the place where Alfombra isn't actually far away from here, if I'm right in saying. That's where the life hold bit was. Wait, is it back there again? It is. So it's kind of... It's not down there. I mean, that thing looks not like a statue. Is that...
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Hello, Lambert?
Open fire! Follow me!
I'm not supposed to be alive again. All of a sudden, battle.
Assault hammer! Lock this! Assault breaker!
I dodged! It wasn't actually going for me.
Block this.
Upper hand.
That was confusing.
Take it in close.
Block this.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Use an aura. I don't have one. Knock back. Failed. Oh, I do have an aura. Sorry.
Melee attack.
Should always start with that. Why not do more damage, you know?
Fire horn. Tiberius blast.
In your butt.
Take it in upper hand.
Block this.
Shadow strike.
Sorry, guns in your butt. Well, Lambert keeps liking fighting. Didn't expect to be jumped upon by Lambert at that point in time, though. I was a little bit looking around for which way to go. Well, gives me more time to pick up things, doesn't it? Got another Noctilent Dragonfly. And a billion Madness Hornets later. Right, the helicopter went down really close to the life hold, didn't it? Or life hold piece. Oh. That's quite a lot. That's a problem. Turkins! Stay back, you stinking monsters! I'm not about to end up being dinner for some dumb Sultat. You're not Sultat, you're Turkins, honest. Seriously, Howard, if you have time for this level of whaling, why don't you kill a few of the damn things and make yourself useful for once? It's suicide to take them all on alone. Thought I bet you, though I bet you'd like that for me, wouldn't you? And when did I become the useless one anyway? You're the genius who wrecked the helicopter. And whose constant nagging called the very fight that made me crash land here, huh? Of all the immature, irresponsible, we're about 50 meters from death right now. But if it means I don't have to listen to you whine for another second, then I welcome it. Oh no, you don't get to give up that easily. Besides, we keep shouting, we may just scare the Sultan off, argues even in a crisis. Or better yet, a friendly might hear and come help us. I guess that's our timing, right? Can I pull them separately?
Fire. Follow me.
Yes, but I have a feeling we're just gonna end up pulling them all anyway.
Block this.
Nope. We're such a high level
Let's get this started.
that they don't aggro. Hey, I'm fine with that. You staggered it yet?
Topple them. Fire away.
Target in sight.
Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
At least we're higher than some guys.
Take it in close.
Now, fire
This is what you had to do, guys. You just had to take them out one by one. Very, very carefully.
Easy peasy.
Literally all you had to do.
You should weaken them just to be safe.
I am. I'm making them all the time.
Look at that.
But that's what you mean.
melee attack.
Block this.
How have I not pulled the other one? No, he's in. He's in the battle. He has joined the fight.
Block this. Follow up with melee attack.
And now you're toppled.
This one's got your
From the side.
Shadow strike.
And that'll be you. We saved the helicopter people. Right, I'm sure nothing will jump on me after defeating all its young or something.
Nice.
During the crash in the welcome party, I figured my number was up. But then you arrived. Nice to know we haven't been forsaken entirely. Something Roscoe asked you to help? Yeah. Seriously, wow, next thing you know, it'll be snowing in hell. Sorry, Roscoe's just infamously stingy. Never thought he'd shell out for help. But hey, I'm glad to be wrong. Even more glad he sent someone like you. That said, I'm afraid we're not out of the fire just yet. We need to repair the helicopter. Siska's shoddy piloting and maintenance work caused the crash, but I suppose pointing fingers isn't going to help anyone now. Anyway, I hate to lean on you for everything, but could you possibly procure 2 new anhydrous radiators? No! And a spherical EM motor. I need to stay here to guard the helicopter, and Siska's pouring maintenance inside. We're basically pinned down. Especially concerned about whether they can really defend themselves. I admit I panicked and hid like a little baby last time, but I've got my composure back now. We're good. I'll keep the helicopter and its cargo safe, and I suppose Siska too. You can concentrate on gathering those parts for the repairs. It's the spherical EM motor I don't have. I actually do have the anhydrous radiators. And it's somewhere in Noctilum. So either I bobble around Noctilum for a while, or we just continue with the story and come back to this quest completion. Which is, as we've discovered throughout everything, the sanest option. It is the option that makes the most sense. My Miranium storage limit has been reached again. I better probably go back to New LA then, no matter what. Alright, well, hopefully I'll get more stuff in the future. That'd be nice. But first of all, let's go back to the administrative district and dump some of that Miranium in a shop. Yes, we must remember that no matter what, we can't dodge the little blue things. They are the most important thing to ever exist in this game. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll take on Fog's Quest then. Let's manage AMs. Okay, we get some more for Sakuraba because we've got some. Then we got 12k. So I guess I'll upgrade this one. I don't know why I'm doing it to an exacting amount. But whatever. My math is okay. Level 3 Granada Galactic Group Heavyweight Series. The new and improved lineup from Granada GG makes... Oh, that's how they call it, is it? Not Triple G. Granada GG. Makes defense priority 1. Obstructing those pesky one-hit incapacitators at a proven high rate. If you're a ranged weapon junkie, this is one set of gear you'll want in your wardrobe ASAP. Is it now, Mr. Miranium? And the Scaleware series, we're taking your request to heart and engineered a new Granada line to satisfy the needs of today's pilot. It's also great for fighting on foot. Thank you very much, Granada Galactic Group. Now it seems like the next level of anything is quite a ways away. So I should probably dump like another... Yeah, should I guess I don't dump it all just in case. Dump some. I mean, a new set of gear, but to be honest, the next time I want to buy gear is pretty much level 20.
Whoa.
So we can take 3 people on this quest. My controller not working, I keep randomly stopping. Oh no! Controller, what are you doing? My dead zone! What's gone wrong? Okay, we don't want that, but okay, we can take anyone on this quest with us except for Fog. So what about, I take... L.
Oh.
We would like to open up a shop here, but traveling with you sounds like additional fun. What do you say, my friend? Will you help us quench our thirsty knowledge?
It seems we are needed.
Delightful. We will try not to get in your way. Wrong kind of way. Let's take L in place. Yeah. And... well, we need to ditch one person anyway. I'm going for a low down on, like, loads of people's level here. Alright, L's in the squad. I pressed B, didn't I?
Oh.
Why do I have to press confirm?
It seems we are needed.
There you go, Alexa. Confirm. Right, and should I take someone else as well? Nearby is Lao. Well, technically nearby is Arena as well.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey.
So there's Gwyn. I haven't been with Gwyn yet. Poor Gwyn. Gwyn will never be chosen. Leon Lau. Hey, you're the one from Elmer's team, right? Olizandri, was it? How are things going? If you have any interesting missions on your plate, maybe throw me into the mix. I can spare a moment from my grueling schedule of thumb twiddling. Could ask for a better way to kill some time. Lead the way, boss. Alright, we have L. And Lau. Surely nothing bad can happen now. Did I press confirm?
Is this about a job?
It's about a job! I'm just really bad at pressing confirm.
Ain't so bad.
Alright, I don't even know where anyone else is now. I'm guessing they'll be at the Blade Barracks if I want to get them back. So that's not a bad idea. No one else is around there. Okay. Let's go start that quest and hope that now everything's not randomly a higher level than me. Let's go to the Repenter Diner.
Did you hear?
No, I didn't. The Ganglion outpost popping up everywhere? That sounds bad. Right, so level 19 and we're taking a level 13. This sounds like a brilliant idea. Also, our primary destination is Sylvalum. That sounds dumb. I'm guessing Fog is going to join us too. Must be accepted at night time. It is night.
Guess I'm out of options.
Who are you? Hang back and say nothing? No, I'll ask the man if he's alright.
Hey! Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Wouldn't be here if you weren't, right? Perfect. Let's drink. I'm buying.
I was thinking you'd chosen to match your eye augments to your silver hair. I'll go for a drink.
That's what I wanted to hear. Let's keep this party going till dawn. Oh man, good times, the best. I didn't think we'd actually go till dawn. Right then, you ready for the main event?
Elle looks really unhappy. Can he not handle human liquor? Is it like poison to him? I don't know. Say that perhaps you could get some sleep, or what's up next? Offer to buy the next round? No, what's the next then?
You gotta ask. Cracking indigent skulls, of course. What else would an interceptor do? Anyway, guess I never introduced myself. The name's Frye. The rest of the interceptors call me the Killer Ostrich. Worst nickname ever, right? Well, I love it. I'm always taking the dangerous jobs nobody else will touch with a 10-foot pole. Hence the nickname. Well, the killer part, anyway. I take it as a compliment. But it means I gotta nick some nasties today if I want to keep my rep. Care to join me? Seeing as we're old pals and all that?
Ah, the problem of being drinking buddies with someone, right? Agree to help Frye whatever he needs, say that you're busy. I'll accept.
Good energy. I like you. Let's you and me knock this baby out of the park. Today's mission is critter cleanup out in Sylvalum. There's a lot of them. It'd be a hassle to explain it, so just check your comm device later, okay? We'll take them out in the order they're listed.
That is if that big thing doesn't fly around and take me out first. Out of the pity for an individual named Frye, you decide to take on an interceptor task. Your goal is to defeat the enemy reported to be patrolling parts of Sylvalum. Not that enemy, hopefully. Alright, you're back in now. So we have a squad of 4. 16 seems to be the level where the, you know, NPCs need to be at. So Elle's a little bit low.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they say. We should probably fashion gear a little bit for Elle here. I'm just wondering if I can boost him a little bit with some gear. What would it look like with best gear? Oh, well, he needs gear anyway. They all need gear, don't they? Okay, I quit strongest gear. That's what Elle would end up looking like a human. In the weirdest way. Weirdly enough, he's now wearing Alexis bodywear? Sure. Sure, you do that. Alright, change fashion gear. Limited diving mask. Give him a... Come on. I didn't know I had them. Busted headwear will give you his fashion gear. Oh no, where's your specific stuff? That's L's body wear. Don't worry, we're getting L back. Wait, he doesn't actually have? Oh, it's more that he does have, but it's for everything. Do you have your own boots? You can put him in some jeans. I actually think he's in his gear, so that's fine. That's his normal gear. He's back. He's back. It's fine. Alright, Lau. Lau has Lul's bodywear, armwear, and legwear. Weirdly enough, I feel like Lau could maybe look better in other gear. But then we realize no. No, he can't. No. Let's fashion gear him too, then, I guess. Give you an eye thing so you look like a sniper. And Frye is actually wearing lots of stuff. I will, again, equip strongest gear. Which actually doesn't look too bad on him, to be fair. Apart from maybe the snorkel. Most of it is still his gear. There's actually all of it still his gear, apart from he's added a snorkel. Right then. Sylvalum it is, hey? Don't worry, fashion gear. It solves all our mistakes. Off we go. Out of the confines, by the look of it, though, of that monster. Right, what are we after, guys? Not the level 19 things, obviously. Weirdly enough, I feel like if L taunts something, he might get destroyed by it. Oh, okay, these are level 11. That's fine. Crabs, eh? Crabs are what we're after.
Open fire! Follow me! Now this part right in the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Right in the kisser! Wrong man! You say balance breaker, but you haven't actually toppled this guy at all yet. Never mind, you toppled the guy now. That's cool. First down. What is this? And I'm hoping that we actually get more experience on L because he's a lower level right now. So that might be a bit of a pipe dream.
Look at that. Look like a song. Spiral hole. Balance breaker. Got it. Lay down some hammer.
Lay down some covering fire while he's down right now. Doesn't sound like a bad idea to me.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks.
Followed up with many melee attacks. Right, that's two of them now. Now we got to defeat Frye Creek on the foliages in the Sylvalum's seabird beak area. You know what? I think I'll pick up more blue stuff. Exploding pansy? I don't want that. Alright, these guys over here, eh? They're a little bit of a higher level. I do wonder how fast I can get him leveling up, but it looks like he hasn't really gained any experience at all from this. I don't know.
Time for some ownage.
Take it in close.
For some ownage, eh, Frye?
my forte, but if you insist.
My hearts are slow now. Can someone do something? Where's L gone, by the way? There he goes. Now he's going in.
First down. Assault breaker.
Get a little bit of a stun there.
Assault hammer. Topple them. Fire away.
Very confusing to figure out what I'm actually doing with them because every side of their body looks the same. I know we have a meter that tells me which side of them I'm actually fighting.
Let's get this started.
But where's its face? Where's its actual butt?
Look at that. Look like a charm.
Technically, we're the same class as Frye as well, by the look of it.
Assault hammer. Rising blade. Flame grenade. First down. Tornado blade.
So we've got all the sword powers right now.
Open fire. Follow me. A first down.
Someone's really into their American football anyway, it sounds like.
Lock this. Cover the hole. Fire away. Now this part I like.
He's mostly dead. Physical down. Get you in the butt there, stun you, and sort you out. As L levels up a little bit. 3 strange Lysors in Sylvalum's Needle Rock Sand Sea. Now we're moving on. Oh no. We're not only moving on, we're moving back. Back to that place. I actually quite like that thing just destroying me in the way it did. It was kind of amusing. I don't know if anyone else thought the same way. Just turning around going, why am I dead? Looking up and seeing the gigantic thing just standing above me like, well, I'm killing you now. This is how it is. Face it. This is your life now. Better get that first. It's my favourite place, yes. I don't. I hate you, Gabe.
Look at that. Keep shooting. Flame grenade. Balance breaker. Got him. Lay down assault breaker.
He's done. Kill him. Before he self-destructs, guys.
I guess I'm on the right team.
I guess I'm on the scary team because he pulled out of nowhere. Alright, research probe G2 is obtained. Oh look! The crabs finally become squad-based missions after I beat up the crabs. Of course. Can't be before. I'm not going to help out my squad ever. Only when it's by happenstance. Which, to be honest, I imagine quite a lot of stuff actually happens on this. Right, we'll take that exploding pansy and move back to the crazy place. Sylvalum, land of wonder, and gigantic monster beasts that want to destroy me. And the fact that I spawn between them ain't exactly great either, is it? 3 strange Lysors. Those guys over there, eh? As long as nothing else wants to jump on me, I'm happy. A Star Maker. Can they jump out the ground anywhere? Was there a telltale sign that that thing was going to burst out the beach, by the way? I don't think there was now I think of it. Oh, it's you guys.
Let's get this started. Privilege game.
Did you summon the other ones to fight me too? That's kind of annoying.
Lock this. Bullet twist. Spiral hole. Balance breaker. Lay out cover fire. Arcing horns. First down.
Well, I thought they were monsters.
Just one more shot.
I didn't think they weren't monsters.
It's not over until the fat baby sings.
The fat baby has sung. Don't AoE near those guys, you morons. Right, so those guys are guys. So we're not fighting this group of guys, we're fighting that group of guys, maybe. Don't you honk me! Where'd that thing disappear to? It might reappear. There it goes. We're hunting the migrating pack. Ahoy there!
Take it in close. Here, have twister. Spiral hole. Rising blade.
Can you go away, please? Please leave. No!
Sorry.
No!
All right then.
Right, there's loads of enemies and lots of people doing AoE stuff and bad times keep happening and now the spores are out. I gotta remember, these guys are next to those guys. I need to find a pack of these stupid things that don't randomly either walk next to something else or summon something else. Let's just gank this one. Quick, gank this one. It's low level. We can at least get them one at a time, maybe. I don't know.
This one's got your name on it. Arching hole. Balance breaker. Topple him with some good
Or I could just die repeatedly. I don't know.
hammer. Bullet twister. Rising blade.
Did that guy go full defense then? That's a weird noise. I don't like that.
First down. So you like knocking people around? They're tough.
Okay.
Kill me up. Same boat.
I need to find somewhere where I can fight these guys safely. Is their horn what's summoning everything else? Or is it just everyone's AoEing and pulling even more in? And don't worry, when L went down, I did in fact notice he was down. There's literally 2 packs. So someone's probably doing a skill that is pulling in more guys. You say maybe aggro them from afar, but they kind of just walk down this route.
Get a load of this. Cripple it.
I'm gonna try again, just straight up.
Look at that.
Now hit him with a melee attack.
But it might be that I have to use someone else's skill for a bit. It might be that horn. I hear lasers again. Don't worry, we can take out one. Got one. What hit me this time? I have no clue.
Somebody heal me up.
It's fine, we got one. Now we just have to get 2 more.
The melee attack.
Stop flashbanging me.
On my own. All right then.
You can't get me. I run. Okay, you got me. But I got one.
Give them hell.
One down. Is that guy joining the fight and that's why I'm dying? Could be that guy.
Let's get this.
We're even trying to gank the lobby.
This one's got your name on it. Balance breaker. Arcing hole. Bullet twist. Snow breaker. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Right, there goes the horn. That's when things seem to get terrible every time.
Fire away. Of course. Allow us. Tornado blade. Flame grenade.
I got another one. Everyone's still alive somehow. Yeah, we definitely pulled that thing. How did that thing not get pulled that time?
Appreciate it. I'm really feeling it.
Are we feeling it? Yes, one more. Now we can run. Oh, now I'm dead. So it was the thing above me that was killing me. But we did it! Now we gotta kill 2 white progen at Sylvalum Seabird's Peak, which is back where we were again. I mean, I liked it. I'm enjoying it. I threw myself at it repeatedly, but I did get a different result, so we're happy. It's the bigger guys. Something tells me they are going to join in. What's the level of the other one? 20.
Get a load of this.
Is it just one? What? Uh-oh.
Damn, I'm in trouble. Somebody get me up.
I'm asleep. I'd love to heal you up. But I fell asleep. And again. Okay. It's over. It's been over for a while. You're all too low level. I regret bringing you on this mission. Alright, how am I going to find a single one?
Follow up with melee attacks.
Someone just tap it, please. Well, I got a class rank up. Which, to be honest, actually will allow me to change class. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to do it before going to the fighting. But as an extra skill slot, rise bonuses to HP and melee attack. I guess I can change, because I could just change bet, right? And in terms of my arts list, it should still relatively be the same. In fact, it's exactly the same. Unless I change things out. So that's changed though. Incendiary Edge. TP deals thermal damage and boosts damage to melee combos. Have I just not been using that? It switched around quite a lot of my stuff. That's for sure. Hit scaling 500%, free hits on Incendiary Edge. Yeah, I'll just pour points into that. I'll take it. Will that prove to be the difference maker? So you naturally just toggle up to this horse. Just have a great time hanging out with it.
Get a load of this.
Game on.
Look at that.
I'm still going.
Keep shooting.
I dodged it this time.
Balance breaker. Wild smash.
I can use a magic hammer now.
Incendiary Edge.
Oh, whoa, that is some silly damage. I'm actually going to kill one. Well, let's not say I'm actually going to kill one yet. until it's actually happened.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Hi, I didn't kill the horse. Honest. One down. Hooray! The methods of man has come true in the end. That was some big damage on my TP ability as well. So I want to get it toppled, then I want to use that.
Here they come.
And I get some TP from this, buddy.
This one's got your name on it. Not my forte.
Weirdly, I feel like if I had L probably like a level better, things would be working out so much better. El's gonna miss that guy. So essentially, I just have to. If I came here with Lynn and Elma, this would all be fine. Is how I'm looking at this. Even if we're taking damage, Lynn would not barely take any damage. Would hold the aggro, and then we'd just get it done. I'm waiting for this guy to move. Once he's left horse friend alone, I might be able to gank this thing. Oh, I forgot to dodge the sleep. That's not good. There we go. Wow. That new ability,
Wish I was this strong when I needed to be.
that new ability could do some good damage. See? All I had to do was work out a solution to the problem in a different fashion. I could defeat it with what I had. I just had to get timing and respect the stupid, weird flying beasts. Level 21 this one. That'll be great for L. Oh, he's level 40. L's leveled up. Of course, this guy's a higher level 2. I don't know why I'm using that when it's not from the back. Poor L. How much use this, do you? That failed! That looked dead on! Come on, L, you can live.
Keep shooting.
L even survived. Hooray! Segment recon is complete. It took me a while, but I got the job done.
Well, that takes care of that. Today was easy street. Didn't know I was in the company of a master.
No, but sure. Was I useful? Do you usually take on such missions alone? If so, why couldn't you beat those monsters alone? The guy that sleeps.
How useful? Let me see. I'd say 4 fingers of scotch, give or take. Hey, why the scowl? That's a lot. Do you have any idea how hard it is to make good booze here on Mira? It's the most precious thing we got. Well, after the life holder, you should be proud. I'd work with you again any day. No question.
Sure. You can work with me. Say Frye should forget work and join you for a drink. Yeah.
also be happy to help out with missions, too. I mostly hang out around the diner, so hit me up whenever.
Will do, sir. Supposedly I'm good, despite the fact that many, many defeats were found to defeat that mission, just from the roaming guise of absolute doom. And there we have our friends. Frye! Samurai Gunner Plus. Frye can often be found at the local diner, knocking back an off-duty drink. On the block, however, he undertakes missions that most operatives bend over backwards to avoid. This daring has earned him the unusual name of Killer Ostrich. Frye is able to cover broad areas of the battlefield with his Gatling volleys, probably aggroing everyone. He uses a unique style based on the Samurai Gunner class. He has Bullet Twister and Titan Recharge. I actually won! Many segments are being updated. Right then.